Well, good morning. I think you probably thought that I had dropped off the earth, but I have been through a busy time. We have been to Kentucky to see Grandpa, who's 97, and back, and we have had a grand wedding. Our grandson Skylar and Michaela got married, and it was a big celebration. So it took a lot of weeks and thinking and all that to get them ready. And I have been out in the garden. Right now, it looks kind of terrible. I'm going to put up a video and show you what I've done so far. I've been planning. I have already started some onions and peas, and hopefully they're going to start to grow a little bit. But I will plan to be out here more. I want to do a lot of this and show you how you can do a small garden in a small space and still get outside and have fun and be able to enjoy the air and the sun and have something to do except just sit here in a chair. And so it doesn't take up room, it doesn't cost a whole lot of money, and it's a good little fun project. So hopefully I will get back on track, and I've got some dishes I want to cook for you, and I want to do some more gardening, and I will show you the progress of how it's going so far. So stay tuned, I'll be right back. So okay, the yard is still pretty dormant. Down here in North Carolina, most all of the yards completely die during the winter time. They turn brown, and it's kind of sad because we went to Kentucky and the grass up there is still really green and beautiful, of course. And down here we have dried grass and weeds, but it will spring back. And I have cut this side once because the weeds get so tall and really need to have somebody come and take care of that. But I hate to put poison on the yard, so I just kind of deal with the weeds. But my lilac bush survived. As you can tell, it's got some new little green growth, and I'm very excited about that. And I have some flower seed planted in my pots over there, and when they start coming up, I'll show you. I have a few daffodils, tiny little daffodils starting to bloom. This is the first year I've ever planted daffodil bulbs or tulip bulbs, and I think maybe they might grow. I don't know why I've waited so long, but anyway, I have. And this is what part we cut off the damaged end of the porch, and I made a little flower bed. And these are mums. Down here I can buy the fall mums in a pot and save them, and they will replant them and they will come back. These were all planted out front, and I brought them back here, and they're doing okay. And these are little pansies I put in the front. They can survive a lot of cold weather too. They're starting to come back and do good. But the mums here in North Carolina, they'll bloom, and I can save them from year to year. So, well, after a couple years, they kind of die out. But if I took better care of them, they probably would live. But these are some of the things. And I might leave them here, and I might move them. I haven't decided. But the first three are empty, waiting for something. And actually, yeah, I planted, well, I see a onion trying to come up, pop its head. I'll just stick him back in. You got to plant them with the little bulb side down. But they're trying. They're trying. I just planted these last week, and it rained, and I need to put them a little deeper. I'm going to get some fertilizer and put on top and help them out. So these two baskets, I'll have little red onions. Like, I think this is the paper. I'll show you. Yeah. So that will be, they'll be red. And then this pot's coming up. They're little green onions. They're already coming up. I put 3 pots, so, and then these two will be coming up later. So we should have fresh onions for a little while. And here are my, my tiny baby little sweet peas. They're trying. They're sticking their little heads up. And I planted, 1, 2, 3, I planted 5 baskets of peas because I really want to grow them. And if I only, and these are, I just planted 2 weeks after those others, so they haven't started to come up yet. But I really and truly wanted to try and at least grow peas and onions. Green beans and corn, I tried that last year in the grow pots, and they did not do well. They need just a much bigger area. And so I decided not to even fool with that. I'm going to be an onion farmer and a peas farmer. I may try different, in these 2 first pots that are, well, 3 pots that are empty, I'm probably going to put some peppers, hot peppers, and I'm going to put some tomatoes here, and I may move the basket because this little spot of ground grows good tomatoes and good peppers. I had them, one year I had them that climbed all the way to the top of that porch rail, the peppers. And I put ghost peppers and regular hot peppers, like habanero. And one year I planted Carolina Reapers, which is the very hottest pepper that there is. And I'm gonna put, it's too early to do peppers, but down here we can put out onions and peas. They're safe, and mums. So far that is my garden, and I will stay updated. My porch is doing great since I repainted it. I'm scared that my chairs are not gonna hold up. I'm afraid the paint's just gonna come right off, but you know, it is what it is. And by the way, for you people born in the 70s, this is Marvel the Mustang. If you remember, he scoots while you ride and makes you think you're riding a real pony. But he has survived, and I just keep him here on the porch, and he keeps living. So God bless you, and tune back in, and I'm going to try to be a little more faithful. And after all our wedding celebrations and tiredness and everything else going on, I'll get back with you. And so Marvel the Mustang and I say, till next time, God bless you, stay faithful, and I will see you soon. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you. God bless.